We break into the music to bring you an international megastar and friend of Oprah Winfrey, Jamie Oliver. How are you?
What a build-up. I'm not sure if that's due. Very well. It's sunny.
What are you doing wasting your time talking to riffraff like me when you're a star in America and all over the world?
Well, to be honest, if you notice, your first interview attempt failed, basically because we looked up your credentials.
Aren't you busy right now? You're opening a stall in Leeds Market.
Yes.
Are you going to come to it?
Yes, I'm going to be up in the next, I think, week or just after next week. Actually, not next week. I'm on holiday next week. The week after that, I'm coming up because we're opening the restaurant as well.
Yeah, where are you going on holiday? Anywhere nice?
I'm actually going. Should I tell you? I'm going to Jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't you afford international these days, or is it the volcano?
I kind of quite like going on holiday in our lovely Great Britain, and also it's the hottest part of Great Britain, so that's a bonus. But also my wife's pregnant, she can't really fly.
How did that happen then?
I think it was something to do with me, but I don't remember. It was a distant memory.
I think we talked about that at Christmas. The thing about the market, we had them on Friday, and they're all up in arms. Somebody like you coming to it is just so brilliant because it just gets people in.
Yeah.
What are your reasons for wanting to be there?
Well, the Ministry of Food is basically, we set it up in Rotherham to start off with. We're now in 4 other cities. And what we try and do is work with local councils to use some of their obesity strategy money in conjunction with us. So we'll basically, obviously it's a not-for-profit, but what we do is we kind of brand the shop, we give them the collateral, the teaching equipment, we train all the staff to have a kind of a sort of set goal really, which is basically to offer free cooking lessons to locals. That's what we do. So, Leeds, every town has got sort of its good bits and its bad bits, and obviously one of the epidemics of the country at the moment is sort of food education, so and knowing how to cook. So, and also of course there's stuff starting to happen in schools now, which is great, but actually there's 2 generations of parents that never got taught to cook either. So I mean, honestly, if you go up to, we're booked out 6 weeks in advance in, say, Rotherham, and it's a whole mixture of people, old age pensioners, boys, girls, kids on the weekend, builders, city boys, so basically it's just people do want to learn how to cook.
It's a brave move. You're expanding at a time when everybody else seems to be shutting down.
Yes, correct.
Does your accountant know about all this investment you're making?
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm not going to, it's not, the last 18 months has been, to be honest, make or break for me. Do it or don't, and I think I just felt really confident in what our offer is, and I thought, one of the worst things about recessions is when you knock everyone's confidence, and so I thought, well, I'm young, I'm in my prime, I'm going to give it everything. So we opened the first Jamie's Italian in Oxford, and literally we opened in Leeds 3 weeks ago in the Old Bank. Beautiful location, and it was just an absolute pleasure and honour to go there. Leeds is a fantastic, vibrant city. It's got to be one of the top 3 sort of buzzing cities in the country. So, 2 of the cities the 2 cities I really wanted to go to were Leeds and Glasgow. So Glasgow's at the end of the year.
Is it fun being you now? I mean, you're all over the world. You're on Oprah 1 minute and David Letterman the next, and Jonathan Ross. I mean, you're as big as they get. How cool is that?
I guess it's cool. I never really think about it. I mean, I've been doing it for 11 years now, and I think it's never really about going on the show. It's always normally about a project that I'm doing. So whether it's School Dinners campaign or the Food Revolution or Ministry of Food, or it could be a cooking show that I'm doing. There's always sort of, I get very submerged by things, do you know what I mean? It's sort of like the people that do this show in Chelsea, people just live it and breathe it for 3 months and don't think about anything else. So, it's cool. It's, but I think ultimately life's about real friends and family and having a passion for what you do.
When you come to Leeds in a couple of weeks, will you come in and talk to me?
Yeah, you come, or maybe you come and talk to me.
No, you come to me. How dare you?
Look, God bless the BBC, love them, right? But we all know that your canteen food and your coffee's rough as old boots.
Vi will be disgusted with you and appalled. How dare you? She puts her heart into those bacon sandwiches.
Oh, Vi. Oh, sorry, Vi. I was only joking.
Why don't you come and give her a lesson?
Well, because I'll probably be in the restaurant extruding miles of pasta.
Well, I'll come to you then.
Come to me and I'll make you some pasta and a little salad, and we can, we'll have a couple of...
Why salad? Are you implying I'm too large and need something?
No, I think actually, for a middle-aged guy, you look pretty good.
Middle-aged guy? How dare you?
The shoes are worrying me slightly.
Do you like them? A kind of showbiz and shiny. I notice you're wearing $2.99 Asda George flip-flop. What's going on there?
Yeah, I find that in life, if my feet get hot, I can't concentrate and I get impatient.
Really?
So, had I had shoes on today, I definitely wouldn't have done this interview. But no, it'll be my pleasure to cook for you. Come to my world. I don't want to go into a studio. I spend my life.
I'll come to you then. I'll speak to your people. Your people can sleep with my people, and we'll make it happen.
Did you say sleep?
No, I don't think I did. Jamie Oliver, thanks for talking to us on BBC Radio
You're
Leeds.
accusing me of shacking my way to the top?
Good Lord, let's play a record.